7:11 is the time. Our zip trip continues here. We're live at Clemson, right by Lake Hartwell here at Dockside. It's also First Responder Friday. We're joined right now by Deputy Chief Chris Harrington with the Clemson University Police Department. Thank you for being here. If you can share your story just a little bit about how you became a member of this department, because you came right through the university system.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me here this morning, Fred. Appreciate the opportunity. Yeah, I joined Clemson as an undergrad in 2001, completed an undergraduate degree, worked for the police department as a student employee for a little while, and then went right to work for them after I graduated and been here ever since.
That's tremendous. And of course, your job changes about this time every year. The students are back, the population obviously grows, and certainly that has some different things that your police department has to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely. So higher education law enforcement has a tendency to be very seasonal, right? So when academic sessions are in, we're pretty busy. We've got a really large population. You know, the university's got over 28,000 students, and that creates a lot of opportunity for us to have a lot of engagement, a lot of positive interaction, but it also creates a lot of demand on services for public safety.
And you've also got, let's see, about, I can't remember if it's 7 or 8 Saturdays coming up this year that are going to be extremely busy once football starts.
That's right, yeah. So 7 home games on the regular schedule, and then a potential for a postseason game with the playoff system expansion this year. So we're optimistic that Clemson's going to have a really great season, and so we're looking forward to where that goes from here.
You mentioned some of the differences with a kind of a university population, calls for service. What might be different than perhaps a more average or normal sort of police department?
Sure. So traditional municipalities and sheriff's offices, they really don't have an off season. You know, they don't really have downtimes. And what we see a lot in higher education law enforcement is ebbs and flows of call responses and requests for services as we move throughout the year. Obviously, the fall is a really busy time period. One of the unique challenges of higher education law enforcement is we welcome a brand new rotation of folks into our community every single year, and that's an opportunity, one, for us to engage with them, but also presents a lot of challenge and a lot of opportunity for us to respond to those demands and needs from a new group of people.
Awesome. Deputy Chief Chris Harrington from the Clemson University Police Department. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for everything you do.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
Go ahead and check in with Malachi. It's a gorgeous morning here by the lake.